stories of hope and survival, obviously, but there are some stories that did not end that way. Mother lost her husband and her 2 children lost their father. And the Calderons are also sharing their memories of Cincinnati and the last time they saw Luis Calderon.
We went to Kings Island in Cincinnati when we were over there. And it was really fun, but he didn't ride roller coasters with us. I remember especially Diamondback. We begged him to go, but he ended up not going on it because of his back.
He was traveling back and forth from Cincinnati to here. Actually, he was talking to his supervisor for him to move back to Miami. And actually, before the tragedy, he was approved to move down to Miami this year around February.
Probably the day we went to drop him off at the airport. I told him I loved him and that I'd see him later, and to call me.
They live in Miami, and our Miami reporters went and taped that for you while you were able to ask questions on the phone.
That's exactly right.
Tell me why that family wanted to share such a painful thing.
Because they haven't had the opportunity.
Okay.
I mean, you know, when it happened, being so far away from Cincinnati, I don't think anyone really reached out as we probably should have back then. And I don't know that they were ready to talk back then.
Sure.
But it's been a year and they want Luis to be remembered. That's why they wanted to share their story. And, you know, not to call any of these exclusive, but, you know, they talked to us and just us. And their story tonight is get a Kleenex ready at 6 o'clock tonight on Local 12. The little boy and the little girl that Luis and his wife created are just special, special kids. And when they talk about their father, I mean, it is emotional. And we have a little video clip that they allowed us to air, and it's Luis and his daughter dancing. And it is,
man.
I mean, they call him Poppy, and it's beautiful, and it's a way to remember who he was. And I'm so happy that we were allowed to share his story.
Yeah, and people here knew him too, so it'll be good for
Yes.
people who loved him here to see how they're getting along.
Yeah.
And you can see a light in his eyes when he talks about his dad.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see
That's
that.
sweet.
Yeah.
You can see that.